Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel Sadman Plays, where I am introducing to you guys to a whole new game named Colonials Program. Now I always struggle with the word colonials for some reason. It's like holding up in my mouth. Anyways guys, we want to get started with today's episode of Colonials Program. It's my first look, your first look into this new colony building game where you play as a robot looking to repopulate the human race across the galaxy. That's right guys, all over the galaxy. In the game you have to hop from planet to planet and build machines to exploit their resources. You then refine them into things like water, food or fuel, which you'll use to build colonists or launch rockets. That's the idea guys. You have to build an entire civilizations. All the while you'll also have to maintain your machines, by the way, and manage pollution levels and even contain alien infestations in this game guys. Now that's going to be a hard task, I guess. Who knew we would actually go over to the alien worlds and take over their planet? I mean, imagine some alien in the future looking over me and looking over this video and thinking, oh my days, they actually planned to attack us. Instead we did not attack them. And they will say, that's Sadman, I'm going to come for him. I'm going to go for Cookie Legends as well. I love that name, by the way, Cookie Legends. That's the developer of this game. Anyways, he gave me a key early access wise. I haven't been able to sort of get into it yet, but now I am getting into it, and we will see from the first look for both of us, really, for all of us. We're going to see by starting a new campaign, because I haven't played it yet. I want to see the tutorial, I want to see everything, and we will see what we can do. Before we get started guys, if you want to see more content like this, remember to subscribe to my channel, leave a like and comment as well, because all that stuff really does help us out. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more of this, because that will sort of motivate me, you know, fill up my own fuel. You'll see what I mean by fuel, because there's some fuel stuff here. So let's start a new campaign guys. Let's see. Okay. Enable tutorial. Highly recommended if it's your first time playing. Yes, it is my first time playing. So let's sort of look it up. Come on now, start off. So place capacitor here. So what is a capacitor? You can see this is a capacitor with something over there. So we're going to sort of place it right there. Grid power check. Okay, so this is like grid power check. Okay, yellow tiles are being powered. So these yellow tiles are being powered because of the capacitor right there. So proceed when done. Okay. Place capacitor here is, oh, we have to place a second capacitor. Machine is not being powered for some reason, so we would have to set out a capacitor. Machine is now functional because a capacitor and the fuel thingy is working together, I guess. Okay, make all machines function. So this is like the second part of the tutorial. I think there's like 30 tutorial or something. I don't know what, we'll see. Make all machines function. So this is basically a power stuff, so we would need to add a capacitor there, add a capacitor perhaps over there. Let's see. How do I deselect this? Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's working. See, I told you. They are now working because they're connected through these capacitors, I think. Okay, now that they're working, we can proceed to the next bit, which means this one. Make all machines function. So this is, again, I'd love to know what this is. Okay, what is this? Okay, it shows the name, extractor. Okay, that's an extractor, and this is a drill, but they need some sort of power. So we would say, what is this? Resource grid. We don't see any resources from underneath, so this is a capacitor, obviously. Extends the power stuff to different ones. Okay, that's good. Place silo here. A silo is, I'm guessing, it's going to store stuff. Okay, check resources. Blue tiles are a resource. Interesting. What are the resources, I would wonder? Machine is not being resourced. So place silo here, which would mean we have some sort of a resource right there. Machine is now functional because this has resources underneath itself. Let's forward to the next bit, which is, what is this? Okay, make all machines function. I do. It would be nice if you knew what these were. How do I look at this? Look this up. Okay, I think what we need. Okay, so these are going to be needed to be connected via this, perhaps. No, nope, not like that. Sorry. I think we need to add like capacitors or something. Another one? Nope, it's not this one. Make all machines function. I think we need... Oh my days. Okay, I think I did something weird. How do I get rid of this? I don't know. Okay, let's try this one. Oh my days. I could have just done this and be done with it. See? They don't need capacitors. These are like extractor stuff. If only they sort of showed what these were. Factory. And... what's that? That's a factory. No, this is that. And it is a generator. So they're connected via these. And they're sort of doing something of that. Okay, let's move on to the next bit. Seems like this needs power, obviously. So a capacitor. would be nice for this drill. Obviously, this capacitor produces power. Now I know. This needs some sort of a silo, as you can see from that one. See? Simple. Now they need stuff over here. I could place a silo right there, and I could place a capacitor right there. Make this entire thing work. Okay, so I think I'm getting the hang of this. Capacitor and silo required. So these basically help us out. So I know what these are now. Okay, moving on. AI core provides both grids. Provides both grids. Okay, complete tutorial. Okay, proceed. Ooh, seems like we are about to launch in our first mission, System 1AJJ. That would be interesting. Let's sort of launch the mission. Codename Vessel. Vessel? Vessel? Vessel. Planet size is small, resource abundant, difficulty easy, destination of AI core, installation. Let's sort of see, power acquired 900. Okay, interesting. So let's go. Here we go. Launch mission. AI, boot up sequence engaged. Speech function testing. Output, hello world. Mimi, what's a Mimi? I think that's our ship, maybe? I don't know. Oh, hello, so you can talk after all. I've been waiting for you. Foreign object appears sentient. AI will analyze the foreign object. Analysis proceed. Hey, I'm not an object. My name is Mimi. I'm your assistant. Don't treat me like a mindless object. AI has a self-learning algorithm installed. AI must collect data on surroundings to learn. Of all the things you could study, countless stars to explore, colonies to be built, things to discover, you decide to analyze me. AI will refrain from analyzing the foreign object Mimi. I mean, apparently AI gets sarcasm though, so he's better than me anyways. So anyways, Mimi says good. Wait, I just said landing sequence engaged. Now, are we landing? Yes, we have landed. Okay, objectives is to acquire 900 power, accomplish all objectives to complete the mission. Currently, our goal is to generate 900 power. Now guys, this is still a part of the tutorial. Okay, thank you very much. I could say go. Okay. Tip, if you forget which machines are which, hold Alt to view their names. Okay, so that's actually helping, because holding Alt will show me what the name is, but because this is showing, I'm probably going to move it later on. I'm going to check out the other ones later on. Okay. This is an in the vein. Place a drill on one of them. In the vein, this one. Okay. To harvest Inder, make sure it's functional. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's place this right so. But this is not functional, so we're gonna place this one right there, because if you place it here, Inder or whatever it is, we're gonna miss it. You know, seems like it's not working. Huh. I mean, I think it would work, but I guess not. So let's sort of say. Can I get rid of this? Yes, please. Thank you. I know. Let's sort of get one over there. You're now gaining Inder. So this is basically Inder. I'm guessing these are like different stuff, like resources and everything. We'll see what these are. Inder is used to build and maintain machines. Interesting. Okay, good to know. This is an InCat node. Place a drill on one of them to harvest. Not InCat, ICAT. Make sure it's functional. So I've got to drill this. I'm guessing. Let's do this. Let's say I need this guy right there, and I could place a capacitor right there. So that should make it functional. Now you're now gaining ICAT. ICAT is consumed by a generator to produce power. Good to know. Okay, this is build a generator now. Make sure that it is functional. What we will need is to do this, and I believe we will need. Let me just place this. I believe we will need a silo, because we will sort of have to do stuff from there to here. And now you're now generating power from ICAT. Power is consumed by most machines to run them. Good to know. Now that you know how to generate power, it is now up to you to accomplish the objective. So we basically have to get all of those stuff, and then eventually we'll see. You can view summarized tutorials using the menu. You can also restart the mission if you're stuck. Well, hopefully that doesn't, it doesn't come to that, but we'll see. I'm gonna say, because we are sort of getting these, I would guess we would need quite a few of these. This also needs power, interestingly enough. Can I sort of... I think like one of these should be fine, but apparently not. Let's provide with a few more. Here you go. That should be powerful. And I'd say... yeah, this needs to go. Let's sort of get rid of this. Here we go. Ooh, what is this? Let me see. If you're unsure of how to proceed, click here on the help button. Here's the deal. I feel like we've got to be careful, because there's not enough space for everything, so we have to be careful. I'm now thinking, if I place one of these capacitors right there, and I placed a drill there, it would work. If I placed another drill over there, that would work too. So, but they're consuming more power. So we need more power on these parts, please and thank you. Oh, darn it, what have I done? Seriously, go away. I know, it's just that we've got drill stuff and we also need... I think I'm gonna get rid of you. Sorry, guy. I might also get rid of the other guy, but what can I do? Sorry. Let's see. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it up, no worries. I will say... what is this, by the way? I forgot. Factory, right? We need factory to produce power. Produces power. Okay, so if we place this here, as you can see, it's now powered with these two. And those guys should be enough. Interestingly enough, that is not producing anything at the moment. Why is that? I mean, there is one over there. So I was sort of hoping that we would be able to do this, but who knows? What's this? Drill, inactive. Okay, why is that? Because they don't have any power. Okay, let's try and get some capacitors going up here. Okay, now these two are working. Now I can place one more over there. So there are now enough of these sort of producing enough power, I'm hoping. We'll see. Maybe we could get like a little bit more of these, or maybe we could have one there and another factory. So this is sort of a thing, guys. What is this, by the way? AI Co. Oh, I see what this is. I think that's like our base, really, when you think about it, but we'll see. We need more power, so we're going to sort of produce more with another factory, guys. This guy will basically provide stuff for all three. If we acquire like 900 power, I think we'll be okay. Let's see. This is power, right? Almost 900. We're almost at 900. There we go. Mission accomplished. Time elapsed is 3 minutes 11 seconds. Crits obtained is 0. What is crits? Okay. So see, it's a bit weird. Like crits is something. Okay. That's good to see. Okay. Nice work out there. AI collected useful data. AI would like to continue exploration. That's great. I'm very happy to hear that. But you'll face many obstacles along the way. We barely got started. In fact, how long did we take to travel here? Time elapsed is 7,481 years. We were asleep for that long? Affirmative. AI is very precise. AI has traveled for 7,481 years, 298 days, 18 hours. Alright, I get it. The time we spent so far is rather insignificant. Looks like there's a long way to go still. So, I guess we are sort of working our way towards these. So I'm going to go for this one. Let's see what this sort of shows us, and hopefully we will see some new stuff. Okay, let's go. Alright, for our next mission, objective, keep human colonists alive. Correct. We'll have to do this a lot in future. We might build an interstellar empire one day. AI will analyze human colonists. Analysis, weak, delicate, inferior. AI may reinforce humans with intellect, makes humans sturdy, survivability increased. What? Are you serious? The laws of robotics forbid us from harming humans. Okay, affirmative. That's reassuring. I'm not sure where these humans even come from, or their purpose for that matter. Human colonists are clones from faraway planets. Codename Lara. Laura? Lura? I don't know. Makes you wonder, huh? Let's launch the mission and see what we have here. Okay guys, here we go. We need to attain one colonist. This mission involves colonists. Colonists require food, water and oxygen to survive. Okay, but first power is required to run additional buildings. Obtain at least 600 power to proceed. Yes, but we will need stuff for this area, obviously. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get this guy. And I'm also going to get a capacitor. Thank you very much. Obviously we are extracting something. Power is low, I know. But we need to extract these fellas again. Which will require us to have... okay, if I get one here and there, I think we will be able to get one through this one. I could get another one up there. So we would need to produce the power as well. So I'm going to go over here. And let's produce one from this factory. I think that should be good. Okay, so this is actually using up some power, but we're also producing stuff over there. Okay, so let's sort of see. This is actually going to go up, but it's going to take some time if we go this way. Let's try to get one there. That should use up some power, obviously. Also going to get something like that. That should increase our production, hopefully, but nope, we're going down in power again, but now we should be going up in power. So that means we should have 0.9 tick. What's a 0.9 tick? Maintenance. Oh, I see. Maintenance at the moment is 0.9. My question is, what do we have? These seem to be going up. This is ICAT and this is INDA. So INDA is really what we use to basically maintain buildings and everything. So let's get this up to 600 and see what we can do. Next target will be, come on, we need to attain a colonist, for which we will need water and food, I'm guessing. Okay, to produce water you'll need the element Hes. Build an extractor on a Hes pond. So I'm guessing this is a Hes pond. Okay, so let's build one extractor right there. Now this needs also some power. Interestingly enough, we have some power stuff. I am gonna do one over here. The reason being we have like more stuff over on this side, so we'll do this. Now build a factory, make sure it's functional. They require a connection to both power and resource grid. Now what kind of factory do we need? Okay, so I'm gonna have to build a factory there, but they'll need connection to resource grid and power. So we'd have to sort of get rid of some of this. Okay, let's get this and let's get this guy over there. Will this work? No, it won't. Ah, darn it. Okay, go away. It won't work, guys. It won't work. So let's sort of do this one over there. Go on, why not? Your factory is now converting Hes into water. Water is consumed by colonists. Okay, good to know. Oxygen is produced in a similar way using Sa. Okay, this is Sa. This is water, by the way. Build an extractor on the Sa pit right there to extract it. Okay, good to see. It's like a puzzle of sorts, you know. Okay, build another factory to produce oxygen. Then click on it to proceed. Okay, factory to produce oxygen. But we also need to provide it with... Ooh, wrong placement. This panel shows the input and output of machines. Change the output to oxygen by clicking on it to proceed. Where's the panel? Which panel? Okay, I believe this one. Okay, seems like this to that, that to that. Okay. Okay, this is water. This is food. Change the output to oxygen by clicking on it to proceed. Okay, let's see. So this is what exactly? This is Hes. Like this is water. This is what? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say this is the oxygen one. No, it's this one. It's this one that's oxygen. Okay, very good to see. But now you can go. Yeah, it's selected to oxygen. I think this is oxygen. I don't know, but I'm guessing here. Anyways. Oh, wait. We could see this one. So this is the one that we're getting. Right, Sa. And this produces oxygen. We have to select this one. Finally. Some sense, guys. Some sense. Okay. Let's get this one over there. Hopefully this sort of works, but it also needs another silo. Here we go. Okay. Your factory is now converting Sa into oxygen. You can switch between your essentials using the tabs over here and here. Good to know. Thank you very much. Machines cultivator. Now build a cultivator. Cultivators only require a connection to the resource grid. Okay, what's the resource grid? I don't know. We'll see. So let's build one. Question is, where exactly do we need to build one? I'm gonna build one over there. They only need a connection to resource grid. We can go back, connect it to over there like so, and that should be good enough. So your cultivator is now producing land from Hes and Sa. You can switch between elements using the tab. Okay, so I'm guessing. Lastly, build a farm. Farms require only a connection to the resource grid. Let's see, this is such a complex game, guys. Look at this. So we get land from something. We have this cultivator, right? No, this is not the cultivator. Yes, it is. So it sort of produces tick and whatnot. Okay, that's good to see. But what about this? The food needs to be built on a farm like this. Let's build one of that. Okay, maybe not, because it's like way too far. That's why you need to be so careful, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna build one over here, hoping that this sort of is like connected basically. Your farm is now converting land into food. Food is consumed by colonists. Okay, let's see. Finally, build a habitat. Habitats require connection to both power and resource grid. Habitat. Okay, thank you very much. This is the habitat. When you're ready, click on a functioning habitat. Ensure that you are producing food, water, and oxygen. Okay, good to know. This is a habitat, right? Yes, habitat requires connection to both stuff. So where do we build one? We will need to build something. I wish I could move the camera though. Okay, so we'll need something here. I guess we have like two locations. How about over there? We'll have like power option and other options over there. This is a power option, but I need them on both sides. See? Okay, let's build this and let's add a small little thingy. Right. So seems like our power is going down, by the way. So we'll need more factories and everything. We don't have time to build that yet because we need like more power before we can do something. So we'll basically have to extract more and add like a factory. Let's go. Extractor right there. Obviously we need a capacitor, and we also need a factory. Hopefully that will help us produce a little bit more power. It seems to be going up, which means we have water, power, everything sort of playing along. Yeah, we can't get these though, so there's that. I guess we'll need one more factory though. Here we go. And add this to that. Hopefully that's going to help us produce more power, because power is eminent and important, guys. We have to use those lands. There's no other way. Seems like it's working, so let's sort of go to the habitat. Where is it? Is it this one? I don't remember. Okay. You can birth the colonists by clicking on birth. This will cost 200 food, water and oxygen. So we will have to birth 1 and 2. A constant supply of power, food, oxygen, water, and water is required. If a colonist dies, you will fail this mission. Okay, we've got this and that. 1000 liters of water, 600 food. We need like 2. Oxygen. Where's the oxygen stuff? Okay, so we have got plenty of oxygen as well. So I'm going to birth like 1. Good to go. It took us like 5 minutes, but I had to redo this one a little bit, but seems like we finished this one too. Moving on to the next bit. Let's go. Return. That was good. You learned pretty fast. Thank you very much. AI was built to acquire knowledge. Indeed, we can leave this place soon. Hey, do you appreciate what you have? AI is a robot. AI does not have any possessions. I mean your algorithm. AI's algorithm is functional. Do you even know how it works? AI is unclear. That doesn't bother you at all? Not knowing what you are? AI's only purpose is to learn. If only I had your capabilities. We could do so much more right now. Mimi thinks AI's performance is unsatisfactory. No, not like that. Seems like they have some sort of a problem going forward. But now you're moving on to another system known as Zeru. Its planet size is medium, resources adequate, difficulty is hard. Ideal orbital radius for rocketry. I'm guessing we're going to make a rocket in this one. We'll see what happens. Anyways, not many planets left to study. AI requests to travel to new system. Yes, we can do just that. I've almost taught you all you need to know. AI finds statement above unsatisfactory. I'm only talking about the basics. Our real adventure is going to begin soon. There'll be plenty more to learn on your own. Mimi's explanation is satisfactory. Good. But I'm not gonna travel another 7,000 years. AI may launch rockets. Rocket determines coordinates of a new system. That's wonderful. Quickly, I'll show you how. Let's learn, guys. Let's learn. So here we go. The objective is rocketry, obviously. Now that is something. To complete this mission, you will need to build and launch a rocket. Okay, good to know. Obtain at least 300 SAR. Which one's SAR again? Okay, and has to continue. Let's see. We can't pause, can we? No. Which one's SAR? Okay, this SAR and has. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's see. What was the... Okay, 300 SAR and has to continue. Okay, so we will need to build has collection over there, which we will do so. First things first, we need to get these. Okay, let's get these first. Okay, we will need some capacitors. Thank you very much. With that, I'm going to say thank you. Give me this. Give me that. Very good. And finally, I could get started on a factory. Where's the factory? I believe this is the factory. Generator. No, we don't need a factory. We need a generator. Thank you very much. I'm going to add this guy to that. So we should start producing some power, finally. It seems like things are moving. Okay, that's good to see. That's very good to see. We will need a lot more of these in order to have like a much larger power, because we will need larger amounts of power. So I'm going to sort of set this out to be this one, because eventually we will need this as well. Right now no power is being used, I'm guessing, but you never know. Let's add one over there. We should be producing more of this. So I'm going to add one over there. Again, I'm using this one to try and sort of power both of these. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll see. We're going to add like one over there, because that is going to help us like maintain the offices and machines and everything. But now that this is working, I'm going to say we need to extract this stuff. Has. I think it's drill. Okay. Harvest, Inda and ICAT. So no. Extractor. Harvest SAR and has. So where's the SAR? This is has, I'm guessing. I can't remember which one's the SAR. I think these are the SARs. I don't know. Anyways, let's get the extractor running over here, because we'll get some heads coming in. Okay, and SAR. I'm guessing these are the SARs. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Let's get, oopsie daisy. Let's get one, and we'll need some sort of a capacitor for this one too. Hopefully that's going to help us out. So we are getting some heads and SAR. Very good. What we could increase the efficiency by doing this, and by getting another extractor right over there, because we have got like so much power, which is starting to go down again. But we could also improve that, I guess, by setting out one more over there, and setting out one more. Fabricator. Build a fabricator. Fabricator converts SAR into SAR and HES into home. So that is going to be interesting. Let's sort of get a fabricator going right over there. Now, this needs some sort of a connection to stuff like this thingy. Provide us with resources. That's going to help us out. Home is an element that is used solely for building rockets, removing terrain, and upgrading machines. Okay, so this is home. Build a rocket now once you have enough home to do so. How many homes do I need? 300 homes. Okay, so this is... How much do we have at the moment? We are going up, but we are also going down because we don't have enough power coming in. So we need another generator, which is going to help us out like so. It's like stuck of sorts, but it's not really stuck. Well, you'll see. All we need to do really is get these up, and maybe I could place one more of the extractor right there, and I could also put another extractor there, but it needs power. Here we go. Hopefully that's going to help us out. We can't sort of get rid of this. That's annoying. Let's get this guy running. Okay, we need another generator, to be honest. So I'm going to get one over there. I'm also going to need... Oi, we don't need anything for this one. I guess generators do connect to each other, so that should be helpful. We are getting quite a lot of these, so... Who knows? We'll see. At the moment, power is going up, so... Perhaps that's going to be helpful. Who knows? We'll see. Let me add just one more and see. No, it's not going to work. Sorry. It's just not going to work. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Okay. Now, can we get anything like this? Like, get rid of these things? No, we can't. Well, we need to wait up for this generator to go up, and we also need to wait up for this to go up to how much again? I can't remember. 300. Once that's done, we will sort of place our new rocket, really. We need to do quite a lot of damage. Almost to 300, by the way. Almost there. No worries. Here we go. We are coming. Rocket time in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, so we've got the rocket unlocked, which means we're going to place it right over there because we have the space. Okay, the rocket has been built, but you still to launch it. Okay, you'll need power and fuel to do so. Okay, good to know. How am I going to do that? Build a vacuum now to reduce pollution. Vacuums also generate KEDA as a byproduct. What's a KEDA? Okay, we'll find out pretty soon. Let's build a vacuum right there, but it needs power, which we can't do without removing this. Okay, not gonna work. Let's get rid of this. We need power for this one, obviously, so I'm gonna need where's the vacuum again? Yeah, vacuum pollution stuff is taken out. Now this is gonna use up that stuff over there. Pollution is a byproduct of generations. If pollution levels are high, maintenance costs will increase. So that's what it is. Your vacuum also generates KEDA. KEDA is used in the production of LiO. I wonder what LiO is. To produce fuel, you need the element LiO. Combine ICAT and KEDA in a fabricator to produce LiO. Okay. Okay. To produce fuel, you need the element LiO. Okay, so combine ICAT and KEDA. This is the KEDA stuff, I think. Okay, so fabricated to produce LiO. Okay, I see. So this is LiO. We need ICAT and KEDA to produce LiO. How much ICAT do we have? SAR has ICAT. Okay, so I think all we need to do is, we've got the KEDAs coming in. All we need to do is get a fabricator going, and we should be okay. I believe that's going to be what we have to do. Let me just keep an eye on the power. It's going down, so yeah, we need like another power station. Let me just see. I think it will be fine over there. Hopefully this goes up. Yes, very good. Now, what I need is a fabricator again. This should be okay-ish. Let's get this. But the question is where? Now, I'm going to lose some resources over there. What over there? That way we have something over there. I've got to sort of make sure what this is. So I've got to make it. Firstly, we can make this, or we can make this, which is what we want. How do we sort of activate it? well, we need to get it some power first, and then we can sort of figure that out. There we go. Hopefully that's done. So what we would need to do is, at the moment, we need to make sure that we produce home. No, I think what we want is. Okay, guys, I found it. Okay, so this was the one that I was sort of looking for. But we don't want to produce this. We want to produce this one. Finally, fuel. Fuel is used solely to launch rockets. You will need a factory to refine Lio into fuel. Now we need another factory. That took a while for me to find, by the way. Okay, we need a factory for in order to produce some of this stuff. Lio into fuel. So what is the factory going to be? This is the factory, I believe. Yes, factory. We will sort of place it right there, and I need some sort of a resource stuff, right? So, and I need to produce fuel. Go on. So that should be enough. Once you have enough fuel, select the rocket and power the fuel to launch the rocket in order to launch it, and add power to the fuel. Add power and fuel to the rocket in order to launch it. Okay, so I guess we'll find out. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you very much. You can go. I'd love to see how much fuel we need, though. That's another question. Let's sort of see. Okay, once you have enough fuel, okay, let's see how much fuel is required. So power is like 200, fuel is about 400. Now where are we gonna get like enough stuff to do this? Okay, let's see. Okay, ooh, okay, this actually has to go up. How much power are we losing? We're losing quite a lot of power. So can I sort of go down on this? No, we can't. Can we? No, we can't. Okay, oi, go away. So that I can sort of look into this one. Okay, now when that goes down, I'm hoping that we have enough of this, because 400 is what we need. Come on, guys, you can totally do this. If you can't do it, we will get stuck again, because power is going down, which we don't want. Okay, there's about 70. That should be enough. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, and launch, guys, because we are going to see how this rocket launches. Awesome! So that is good. By the way, I was quite impressed by that art style, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, that's very good. Okay, guys, here we go. Mission accomplished in 8 minutes 30 seconds. Obviously, I did some here and there stuff. Let's return to the main menu where we have finished the tutorial, guys. System 1AJ is complete. Great work out there. AI understands the basics of colony building. It's finally time. Rocket was difficult to build. Rocket is en route to a new system. Speaking of rockets, while you were busy, I saw certain unnatural lights in the sky. Alien life forms detected? Possibly, but what if they are just like us? AI is unconcerned about the possibility. Hey, you are not interested in this? We traveled 7,000 years. Statement unclear. You see, I've been thinking. We might actually be obsolete. AI has a self-learning algorithm installed. AI will continually update self to maintain relevance. Ah, I guess so, never mind it then. Okay, that's just speculation on my part. Right now we have a new system awaiting us. Affirmative. Warp speed activated. So anyways, guys, here we go. Proceeding to the next place, we will sort of come back to this game again in the next episode, because System 2A Min will be done in the next episode, hopefully. But for now, I'm going to go off, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this new game. Do support Cookie Legends. He is the sole developer of this indie game. So if you need details, it will be all down in the description below. So make sure you check it out. Make sure you check out his game as well. It's on Steam. So yeah. So until next time, guys, it's gonna be a goodbye from me, Sadman Plays, guys. So until next time, bye bye, and I'll see you next time.